Hi, and welcome to Global Wisdom, the last of our four-part series on wisdom. So, what is global wisdom? Why is it important, indeed crucial, for our time? And what does it mean? And how can we build it? Well, if we think, individual wisdom and community wisdom we've already discussed. They've been around for many thousands of years, had plenty of time to evolve. Global wisdom, on the other hand, is very new on the block. It's only at most a couple of 100 years old, and has only become important since the Industrial Revolution, where our population explosion, our incredible advances in technology, our effective rape of the world's resources collectively mean that we are in real danger of impoverishing this world and leaving something very, very poor for our descendants. We do indeed desperately need to focus to create a global wisdom that can counteract those problems. Now let's think of three of them as examples. Firstly, we can take what's really common to all of our thinking, human-induced climate change. This is a classic example of how we have the knowledge and the understanding to really correct this problem, but we lack the will, global wisdom to do much about it. It's absolutely remarkable how our vested interests and how our nations have failed to act as they should be. They are too busy with their own interests. Let us move on. The enormous importance of war and the existential threat of a nuclear holocaust. Global spending on war and defence is so much greater than what we would require to enable every person on this planet to receive a good education, every person on this planet to receive reasonable medicine, and every person on this planet to escape the scourge of poverty and hunger. Yet, why is it taking us so long to do anything about that? Again, we can look to national and vested interests. We find it very hard to work as a global community to solve these problems. Third, and related, is the incredible inequity of the way our system operates right now. We're crashing poverty and misery really for almost 1 billion of our fellow humans. This is surely not wise. This is surely something where global wisdom should have an answer for. This is surely why we should really strive to enable global wisdom to right above all those national and vested interests that we are currently really obedient to. We could go on with many more examples, and I'm sure you can think of examples for yourselves. But I'd really like to conclude this series with three comments or ideas that perhaps will inspire you to go further in thinking about wisdom. First, I think we've established that wisdom is paramount. Wisdom is crucial if we are going to move happily into this 21st century. There is no other way. Wisdom defines us and can make us the incredible individuals and communities and global societies we would love to aspire to. Second, that sounds nice, but growing and developing wisdom is no easy task. It takes commitment, it takes courage, and it takes consistency. But we can all grow in wisdom, and we should do so. And finally, and perhaps a little bit more prophetically, maybe, we would like to think of wisdom as growing continuously as we develop as a human species. Wouldn't it be marvellous if our individual wisdom, our community wisdom, and our global wisdom could advance to the point where we really do become wise humans? Thank you for listening, and we hope you'll continue thinking about wisdom and making wisdom a very strong part of your everyday lives.